Stop. Look at her eyes. No, closer. Right there. Hidden in the pupil is a code. L, V, C, E, 72. This isn't a crack in the paint, it is a message. In 2010, researchers made a startling discovery. Microscopic letters painted into the pupils of the Mona Lisa. In her right eye, the letters L, V. In her left, a mysterious C, E. And beneath the bridge in the background, the number 72. For 5 centuries, we thought Leonardo da Vinci was just an artist. But what if he was really a cryptographer, hiding the truth in plain sight? Open any of Leonardo's notebooks and you'll see something strange. Thousands of pages of backwards writing, every letter reversed, readable only with a mirror. Historians used to say, "Oh, he was just left-handed. He didn't want to smudge the ink." But that is a lie. Leonardo wasn't writing grocery lists. He was designing tanks, flying machines, and weapons of war centuries ahead of his time. His mirror writing wasn't a habit. It was encryption, a firewall. He was protecting his genius from spies and from something much more dangerous. To understand the code, you have to understand the fear. Renaissance Italy was ruled by the church, and Leonardo was breaking its most sacred laws. In the dead of night, behind locked doors, he was dissecting human corpses. He was mapping the human machine in ways that were considered heresy. If the Inquisition had found his notebooks, history would have burned him at the stake. So he hid everything. He locked his secrets in mirrors and symbols and in the eyes of his paintings. But the code wasn't just in his paintings, it was inside us. While the rest of Florence slept, Leonardo was visiting the morgues. Under the cover of darkness, he dissected over 30 human corpses. This was illegal. It was heresy. If the church had caught him, he would have been burned alive. Why take the risk? Look at these drawings. He wasn't just studying muscles. He was hunting for the senso commune, the physical seat of the human soul. He realized that the human body is just biological machinery. And if the body's a machine, can it be built? This brings us to his most terrifying invention. Forget the tanks. In 1495, Leonardo built a robot, the Mechanical Knight. Based on his anatomical dissections, he built a suit of armor filled with gears, pulleys, and cables. It could sit, stand, and wave its arms. NASA scientists have studied his sketches. They confirm the engineering is flawless. But ask yourself, why would a painter need to build an artificial man? Was he trying to create life? Some believe Leonardo was trying to upload consciousness, 500 years before the computer. Leonardo didn't just sketch inventions. He sketched control. In 1502, he was hired by Cesare Borgia, a man who didn't collect artists. He collected weapons, and Leonardo became one of them. He delivered something that shouldn't exist, the map of Imola. Not a pretty medieval drawing, not "here be dragons." A cold, top-down blueprint, flat, precise, like someone hit satellite view. Now here's the part that makes historians uncomfortable. When modern researchers overlay it onto today's city layout, the alignment is eerie, not perfect, but close enough to feel wrong. So how did he do it? No plane, no balloon, no drone, just a man walking the city like a human measuring device. He counted steps, he measured angles, he turned streets into mathematics. But here's the real question. If Leonardo could recreate a bird's eye view without leaving the ground, what else did he understand that we still don't? Genius with geometry or knowledge we lost? Be honest, which one do you believe? Everyone knows the image. A man, 2 poses, inside a circle and a square. But this isn't art, it's a statement. Leonardo is saying the human body is not random, it's coded. And then comes the number people obsess over, 1.618. The golden ratio, phi. Some swear this number shows up everywhere, in nature's spirals, in hurricane formations, even in the structure of galaxies. Leonardo lived in a world where math wasn't just calculation, it was a divine language. So he puts a man between the square and the circle, earth and heaven, matter and spirit. But here's the darker angle. If the body is engineered, then who wrote the blueprint? Do you think Leonardo hid real mathematical intent in that drawing? Or are we projecting patterns because we want it to be a code, alien-level insight, or human genius taken too far? Pick one. Defend it in the comments. And the biggest secret might be in his masterpiece, The Last Supper. If you draw a musical staff across the painting, the hands of the apostles and the loaves of bread on the table align perfectly to form notes. Read them backwards, just like his writing, and you get a 40-second hymn, a hidden melody painted into the canvas itself. Was it a coincidence? Or was it one last message from a man who saw the world as a giant puzzle? Leonardo da Vinci left us breadcrumbs. He knew the future would one day decode them. But here is the unsettling truth. Leonardo isn't the only one who left us messages. Across the ocean and thousands of years in the past, ancient builders left codes in stone that we are only just beginning to understand. Structures like the pyramids and Göbekli Tepe contain mathematical impossibilities that rewrite human history. As Leonardo grew older, the smiles of the Mona Lisa disappeared. They were replaced by something much darker. He started drawing the deluge, dozens of sketches showing the end of the world, giant waves destroying cities, hurricanes ripping mountains apart. These aren't just artistic exercises, they are terrified warnings. He calculated the volume of the water, the velocity of the wind. Was he predicting a specific event? Many believe Leonardo saw a future cataclysm, a climate collapse that would wipe us out. So, who was he? A time traveler, an observer, or just a man who saw the gears of the universe turning? He left us 13,000 pages of notes, but we have only found half of them. Imagine what is in the missing thousands. The secret to free energy, the cure for death, or the date of the end. Leonardo once said, there are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, and those who do not see. Which one are you? If you want to see more secrets hidden in history, subscribe to Capsa Discovery now. The truth is in the code. You just have to look closely.